Okay, I don't know how to open this thing. Thank you.
You didn't know how to open the door?
Hi, this is my friend Kara.
Hi.
And I am Joy. Welcome to my channel. So as you can see, I am actually sitting in a Model X today. This is my friend Kara's Model X. She is out in Kansas City and I'm on a trip to visit her. And I am actually going to go visit my cousin who is in Kansas State. So Kara's in Missouri, but I'm going to Kansas State
Lawrence,
to visit.
Kansas.
Yes. And instead of having me rent a car, Kara and her family graciously, they're going to loan me their Model X for my little road trip. So since I have been driving a Model 3, I have no idea how to work a Model X. So I didn't even know how to open the door. And I thought it would be really fun for me to do this video, just showing from a Model 3 owner's perspective, if I were to drive a Model X, what are the different buttons and stalks I need to know before I can operate this car. And also, Kara recently drove a Model 3. So I thought it'd be interesting for her to share her experience as a Model X owner who has not driven a Model 3 and how she feels about the Model 3.
Okay.
Okay. So first up, Kara.
Okay.
Can you show me what the buttons and the stalks are for, please?
Well, first, this is the key fob.
Okay.
Now I know with the Model 3s and Model Ys, you have like a credit card, which they gave me on my loaner, and the thing kept saying the card is not in the car or something weird. Or
I had
to put it down.
The center console, yes.
Which, you know, I didn't really like that. I actually liked the key fob.
Okay.
Because maybe it's different. I don't know with Model 3 owners, but I had to take it out of my purse or my pocket and put it there versus when I have my key fob, this stays in my purse. Like I never take it out.
Yeah.
I have it, but I never take it out.
Yeah.
And so I never have to worry about taking anything out when I get in the car. I'm just get in the car and I go.
Right.
So
yeah.
But this is really cool.
Okay. So just FYI, Model 3 also has a key fob, but I chose not to buy it because it's like $150 extra.
Oh.
So I just used the key card. And next time if you get a chance to drive a Model 3 again with a key card, you don't have to put it there. You just need to tap on that center console and then remove it.
But see, I still have to take it out of my purse.
Yes. Unless you have the Tesla app like I do, then you never have to use the key card.
Oh, see, now that Model X doesn't have, like, we don't have the access to open, well, you still have to have the key, I think, or something. I don't know.
Okay, you're pretty new, so
I'm new.
Yeah, she's still pretty new to
only
her Model
6
X.
months.
Yes.
I like the key fob.
Yes.
Anyway,
can you please show me how to work the key fob? Because I don't use a key fob, and I know I'm gonna mess it up.
Well, you don't need to really use it. You can just have it on you because when you walk up, and I'll show you that later. When you walk up and you have this in your pocket, the door will open for you.
Ooh, yes, that's luxury level.
And in here is that I have a car in park, and so because you were having such a hard time opening the passenger side, I just opened it for you.
Oh, check that out. Thank you.
Let me get it for you. Let me close that for you.
There it is. Yeah, this is why the Model X costs a lot more money.
And we did test drive the Model Y, and I liked it. It was nice, but I'm coming from, you can see my old car out there. I'm coming from a regular, what do you call it?
Ice car. Yes, ice car.
And I'm used to the dashboard. And so what I didn't like about the Model Y is that there was nothing for me to look at. I'm so used to my eyes looking at something. So when I test drove this after test driving the Y, I immediately fell in love.
Okay.
Because it feels like a regular car that I'm coming from.
Right.
The other thing that I really like about the Model X versus the Y or the 3 is that this center screen, one, it's elongated, and notice it's tilted towards the driver.
Right.
And when I was in the Model Y and Model 3, it's just
in the
square
center.
on.
Yes.
And I feel like it's not catering to me. I'm the driver.
You're not used to it. You're not used to it. But I can tell you, as a Model 3 owner, initially that was kind of like, okay, now I have to look over here. But after a while, you get used to it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure with everything. Yeah. And we still have a Model Y on reserve. So.
And a Cybertruck too.
And a Cybertruck. I don't know what we do on both.
I'm converting this family.
Yes, you're going to get more miles in a minute. So what is there new? So here's the dash. And what I noticed that if you wanted to, just like in the Model 3 and Y, is you can do the navigation.
Right, so which I know how to do.
We'll go to the plaza. It'll pull up the turn by turn.
Turn left onto Southwest Flint Drive.
Right here on...
Right in front of you.
Yeah, so I'm not having to look over here.
Right.
So that's the other thing.
Okay.
We'll cancel that.
Okay.
It also has the watts per hour or miles per mile.
Okay. Efficiency.
Yes, it has that. And the park, the reverse, and the battery. So everything, I guess, they just moved it over. And then the little, in the Model Y, they have the car.
Yeah.
In the middle, they have it here on the dashboard.
Got it.
So there are 3, what do you call these, stalks or?
Okay, yeah, because the Model 3 and Model Y, they only have 2 stalks. That's why I'm always confused.
So the bottom one, this one is when you pull it towards you twice, you can get into autopilot. Well, first it'll do auto. What is it called when it just drives?
TACC. Is it do you still have to put your hands on the wheel?
Yes.
That's the traffic aware cruise control.
Yeah. So if you do it once, you'll be in that.
Okay.
If you do it twice.
So the little stalk down there, you pull it towards you once. That's traffic aware cruise control. And then if you pull it twice, then that's autopilot.
Yes.
Ah, okay. That's different because the Model 3 and Model Y, it's this stalk, the gear stalk, you pull it down twice.
Oh, you tap it.
Yeah, to engage autopilot.
If you want to go slower or faster, you either you push up to go faster. So if you want, and it goes in like 5 miles.
Yeah.
If you want to slow down,
okay.
You push it down.
Okay.
And this little knob on the very end,
yeah,
you can gauge how, you can turn it if you want
distance?
7 car lengths.
Okay.
5 car lengths.
Got it. So that little stalk down there, that's for the autopilot functions.
Yes,
okay.
Yes. And I have mistaken it a few times when I'm trying to do the turn, which is the upper. So if I want to make a left or right, or turn on the windshield wiper.
Okay, so the windshield wiper is over there.
And the turn signal.
Got it.
Here.
Okay.
And this one doesn't do anything other than the gear shift.
Okay.
So you go up for reverse.
Yep.
And when you do that, you just have to push and then the camera will come on.
Okay.
Neutral is just a light tap and you're in the neutral, so we would start rolling.
That is awesome. You already know how to do neutral because a lot of owners don't know how to get to neutral.
Well, they might get mad at me, Tesla people. They don't have hand car washes in Kansas City, Missouri. And I'm not washing my own car, so if the hate comments come, it's for me. I'm cool. I go through the car wash, and you have to put in neutral, and I pushed the button for park, and the roller just kept going up.
Yes,
and then the guy was like, neutral, woman. I was like, oh, neutral. So it's a light. I have to remember when I'm going in, light tap for neutral.
Okay, but, so now you're a pro.
I'm better at it now.
Awesome.
Okay, don't get mad at me about the car wash. Anyway, if you want to to drive, you just push all the way down.
Right.
and now
So I
you're in
think that's the
drive.
same as the Model 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't much for me to get used to when I did test drive the Model 3. It was just, it was less.
Yeah.
So the X is just a little bit more
Yeah.
to sort of deal with.
Okay.
But that's
So what
it.
about these buttons?
Okay, so this, again, if you need to restart, you'd hold the
Okay, so
two.
that's the same.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And here's a talk button. I actually don't
Okay.
use, I
So
haven't
that's
really
the
used
voice
these too much.
command.
But I think if you press this, you get a menu. And so
Up there. Got
it says temperature, so I can
Okay.
do that. And I think you press, and then now I can,
You can scroll
I
through
can
the menu.
scroll. Well, I can make the temperature up higher.
Okay.
Or you can, I typically just use
right,
this.
right, the screen.
But yeah, you have the fan speed, brightness. Oh, and I can make calls. I can talk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you guys have that on the
Yes,
3.
we do. Yeah, it's
okay.
just that the buttons are a little bit different. That's
yeah.
why.
And then this one is if you're having music on, I can fast forward
Okay.
to the next
that's
song
the same as
and the volume.
3. Yeah.
Yes.
Except the 3, the scroll wheels, they don't have these. It's just the one wheel, and you just click it left or right to switch. And then that wheel is for the music, and you scroll up for volume up, scroll down for volume down, and then you press to the right the actual little ball, the scroll.
Oh yeah,
that's
this
fast forward.
there's
or
none
like
of that
reverse.
here.
Okay, so you do have to
So you
press
have
on
these.
the actual steering wheel, like right
Mhm.
here. Okay, so that's what's different.
Yeah, just it's like a little more ice friendly.
Yes. So what about like mirrors, adjusting mirrors?
Well, here's the thing, and you can set this too. Here you can have different profiles
Right.
for drivers,
right.
and so you can preset the mirrors, but it's in the door.
Okay, so I remember when I drove a Model S, it took me like 5 to 10 minutes sitting
figure it out.
inside a Model S loaner. I'm like, how do I adjust my mirrors? Because Model 3, everything is on screen, right? So I did not know how to adjust mirrors in Model S.
That's so funny because this car is more set up for a typical ICE car.
Yes.
And so in my ICE vehicle, it's here. And so for you to be like, I don't know how to work.
yeah,
It's not on a screen.
right. That's why
You're such a Tesla joy.
I know, and that's why I need this tutorial from you. So then I'm like,
It's more
Kara,
like a regular
how do I change the mirror? I
It's in
would
the
like call you in
door.
a panic, like, where is it?
And
Because
even
it's
tells
so
you,
different.
Press this button,
Okay,
for you get this side, and then you can adjust the mirrors. with
perfect. Okay,
it. Yep.
it's
And
still
then-
like manual in the Model X. It's not like the Model 3 and the Model Y.
so which is better?
Fantastic. Okay, I think I'm getting a hang of it.
Yeah, it's really
So with the key fob, I just have another question.
mhm.
When I leave, I just walk away with it and it locks automatically.
Mhm.
But what if I have to like press something?
Well, if you want, okay, I don't use it that often because it's in my purse. But if you press, like I say, I want to open up the passenger door. This is the front of the car. So
Okay.
this is the passenger door. This is the
The
Or-
driver's
drive,
side.
or maybe this is the wing. Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm showing my
I'm
newness.
quizzing you now.
Okay, if I want it. Oh, that's the wing. That's the wing
That's
door.
a Falcon wing door.
Yes.
Okay.
And so I think it's press the center button for the. Oh no, that closes it.
Okay, that closed everything. Okay.
I think it's the. Okay. Don't.
That's lock. So you press twice to lock?
Yes, and once to open. Oh, maybe because
Okay.
we're in it. I don't know, Joy. I don't use this darn thing.
I'm just
But you know what?
curious.
You should get out and go. We'll get out, and then you can walk up to the car, and it'll open for you.
But if it's not linked to, well, okay, we'll try it.
Yes.
Okay, I'll
it's
try it.
linked. This is linked to this car.
Okay, so it's not linked to like your Tesla account, like the app.
The car is linked to the app, but this is what controls
Okay. Because
car.
I'm not on you guys' Tesla app. So,
No.
okay.
But you'll have the key fob.
Right. So then
this,
I'll be able to control
yes.
it. Okay.
So if you have this,
Yeah.
it'll think that you're me. Because this key fob is programmed to me.
Got
and the
it.
second key fob is programmed to my husband. So when he walks up, his settings come on.
Right.
When I walk up, my settings come on. So you'll get my settings when you use my key.
Okay. Got it.
And if they don't work for you, then we can create your own
That's
setting.
okay. I know just like how to close it and open it.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to know. Like, how do you open and close it in case I have to use the key fob manually? Yeah,
But I never use this.
do it
I
now.
never use it. She won't need to use it.
Thank you, Kara, so much for the tutorial. Now I
You're
feel so
welcome.
much better driving this Model X and go on my little road trip. I think I will get a hang of it.
You will. I think what I do like about the Teslas is that the family of cars, once you know one, I really think that you'll quickly adapt and know the other because it's pretty much they run very similar.
Yeah. Great. Well, thank you so much for your time. I will be getting on the road shortly. And thank you so much for watching and indulging us with this little tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you next time, and God bless you. Okay, so I've gotten the key fob. So what, double click?
Yes, try it. There we go. And if you double click again, I think the passenger opens.
Yes, it does. So the other side is open. Okay. And then if I want to close everything, I do a single click. Nice. I know how to use this thing now.